Hello everyone, my name is David from Slater Baptist Church, and this past Sunday I talked a lot about how the seventh day was very closely connected with the Israelite practice of the Sabbath. And that raises a very important question. If the things that I said on Sunday about Moses drawing a very intentional parallel between the seventh day in Genesis chapter 2 and the Israelite practice of the Sabbath, if those things are true, then why doesn't Moses just come right out and say it? Like, why doesn't he use the word Sabbath? Why doesn't the word Sabbath appear in Genesis chapter 2? And the reason for that is that Moses is doing something very particular. He's being very intentional in the way that he uses his words. I talked on Sunday about how Moses was very careful in the words that he used to convey the points that he wanted to make. And that's true here as well. You see, the nations around Israel, they named the days of the week after the gods that they served. We can see remnants of this even today. Thursday was originally called Thor's Day. Thor, if you've seen a Marvel movie recently, is a god of thunder that has a really mighty hammer. His father's name is Odin, and he was originally called Woden, and his day was called Woden's Day, but you probably know it today as Wednesday. So these days of the week being named after gods, that's something that's kind of come to us today just by the nature of history. But during Moses' time, each of the nations named the days of the week after gods that they served. And so when Moses wrote the book of Genesis, he was very intentional to not name any of the days that he wrote about. Instead, he numbered them. And so we have the first day, the second day, the third day, and eventually the seventh day. Moses was trying to prevent any confusion that could arise from giving the seventh day a particular name, the Sabbath. And so he just numbered it. He called it the seventh day because he wanted to give no indication at all that there were any other gods besides the one true God that Israel served. And so each of the days were numbered. None of them were named. And Moses was very careful to proclaim a story about one God that created the universe over the course of 6 days and rested on the seventh. And that's the story of Genesis 1 and 2. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day.